Okay, today we're going to have a look at concepts in the mount and also simple submission from the top. So, here's my partner, here are his arms. I'm in full mount, which is to say I'm sitting over his chest and I'm past his legs, right? So, if I'm sitting over his hips, I'm not in a great spot. My first goal is to get nice and high up under his armpits. Now you see his arms are trapped, right? Even though they are nothing but towels, it's hard for him to, they don't drop back down to the ground. If I move back down here, his arms are free to move. You can use them, start framing against my hips, start pushing away, and also more importantly, he can bridge and move me. Right. What we're looking for is to get high. Right. If he's down, if your weight is on his hips, it's relatively easy to move him here, right? Up in the chest, if I bridge, like the kettlebell doesn't move at all. Here, if I turn to the side and start to bridge, there's a lot of travel here, got a lot more power up here, right? We also, even though I'm using this weight here as a demonstration, I'm not looking to squash him. It's not about using my weight here. Even if I put my weight up in the chest and sit all my weight down here, sure, when I bridge, like not a lot happens, but if I can secure this to me here, when I just roll over to the side and turn, it goes with me, right? So actually, you don't want to be too connected to them here, right? Much better way to think of it is having like two tent pegs, or driven into the ground on either side of their body. You want this connection to the ground, and you want to imagine a strap going over them, holding them down, and pinning their movement. Imagine you've got a crazy person tied to a bed, right? It's not about pinning them down with weight, but you want a strap tightening everything down as much as possible. So with that in mind, here we've got our partner. I'm not focused on dropping my weight onto him so much as I am focused on getting my knees connected to the ground, and I might need to pull his elbows up. I get my knees connected to the ground here. Right, my weight is up, so if he starts to turn, he can turn relatively freely, right? But my knees are not going anywhere here. If he starts bucking and bridging, there's a little bit of clearance here, so he's going to be able to move freely without affecting me. My knees are tight here, so he's not got room to move. I'm taking away space, not trying to squeeze him. I'm trying to control him by restricting his movement, not by pinning him down. So turn to the side as well. My feet aren't loose. This is where he's going to start elbow escaping, getting his feet in, starting to work underneath my feet. So what I'm looking to do a lot of the time is if I can actually place my feet up against his hips. Right? I'm usually trying to step on the top of his hip line here, so there's no space for him to be able to move underneath. Some people prefer crossing their feet underneath the butt, right? That can put a lot of pressure on your ankles, but it's also worthwhile. You can also grapevine the legs, but I don't like that so much to keep you further down. Right? If you can stay up higher here, you're right into your attacks. It's a much easier position to be in here, and it gives you this extra control over their arms. Right? Very, very good position once you're up here. So tight, not driving down onto them here. Often here, what I'm going to look to do is drop my weight forwards here. Now this will help clear their arms as well if they're trying to push up. If they're trying to bridge you over and push here. Yes, we can start switching to technical mount and attacking the arm bars. But if you keep your weight down here, it's going to be very hard for them to move you in the first place. Right? And again, I'm not focused on driving my weight through him here, but keeping this connection to the ground solid. My knees are carrying most of the weight here. Right? Getting under the arms is very important here. Now it's much harder for me to bring him in. Right? I've got better options to start attacking. Here, hard for me to bring everything in, start defending. Right? So other important things to think about are what you're going to do from here. It's not as easy to hold, right, when you're starting off, so you need to be active, you need to be attacking. However, the more you start getting tied into this, Right? The more you get obsessed with your attacks, with the arms, whatever, the more likely you are to get swept. So you have to balance keeping the space here and attacking, and then you have to switch and transition to what you want. So let's say it's not doing anything. You start with basic submission here. Easiest one to go for is the Americana, or keylock. Very, very powerful submission, and has the added benefit you don't need to give up your position to attack it. So what we're going to do here, even with his arms are tucked in, I'm just going to drop my weight onto it, push to the ground. It's not about an arm movement here. I'm going to lock out my arms, drop and commit to the mat. From here, right, what I'm going to do is drop my elbow to the ground and pull it tight by his neck here. I'm going to take away as much movement as possible. I've got a lot more mobility here than you do when your elbows all jammed up. Right, so I'm going to pull everything tight into his body here. Same the other arm, reach under the elbow here and connect to my own wrist. And I pull this elbow in as far as it will go, pulling everything as tight in as possible. So from the side here, defending, I lean my weight onto it, pinning it to the floor, drop my elbow down by his neck. From here, pull everything tight, reach under his elbow, connect to my own wrist. Elbow pulls in here, already you can see this shape starting to take place. From here, pull everything tight. And what I'm looking to do is pull his wrist down the mat here and lift his elbow up. As I do that, I'm going to roll both my wrists like I'm riding a motorbike here, and you see that lifts his elbow already. So I pull everything in and pull it at the same time, and gives us this right here. Kimura, not a Kimura, sorry, keylock or Americana, shoulder lock from full mount.